My path is the path of the goddess. What I've learned on this journey is that my essence is love, and what she has shown me and is showing me is that my work here is to reclaim her through my art, which is dance. She found me through her embodiment. Through love. Through her mother. And through her warrior. And what I've learned is that my path is to express love through this medium, to show her through me. This moment in time, she's very clear on my path, which has made me very clear on my path. I feel afraid because I'm still refining my worth. I'm still reclaiming my truth. I'm still reclaiming the reasons that I came here. But I trust. And I surrender to this path. So how is it that I came here? Came through strife, through challenge, through hardship, and through beauty. I chose to come through a family that could not honor my work. I chose to come through a family that did not understand the divine from their hearts. I chose to come through a family who had lost the connection with the divine feminine. I chose a family that had suppression and judgment and fear and attachment to things like money, and wanted to do what was socially acceptable. I always followed my heart. My heart led me to dance. And though it was not understood, it didn't matter. From the time I was little, I had to learn from doing. So perhaps I came to this family to experience for myself how the divine can be suppressed within. Perhaps I came to clear my lineage, to open it, to free it. When I was little, my mom would say, "Don't touch the stove because it's hot," and I had to touch it. I had to know for myself. So now, I've continued to learn and know and learn and grow and understand for myself what it is that brings me down and what it is that rises me up. When I was in modern dance class, my teacher, my Reiki master, told me that my energy stopped right here. It came up from the floor. I'm very grounded. But it only came to here, and it was blocked. I was stuck by the earth, but I was stuck in the root, and I couldn't figure out how to bring it up. So I studied Reiki, and I started to feel, started to hear, I started to sense what I could not see. I started to open to the things that were beyond anything that I could grasp previously. And though I had this extra understanding, I still had lessons. I still had to touch the fire. I so would have loved to have an elder to guide me on matters of the heart. Someone to tell me how to hold my heart, how to protect myself, how to honor and love myself. But I may not have understood so deeply if I hadn't touched the fire, if I hadn't experienced for myself. So I gave my heart with innocence, naivety, love to people who did not honor it, who did not worship me, who did not honor me, who did not caretake and love me in the way that I am worthy of. My last reflection of this was my gift. It was my daughter's father. I found myself holding the paradox of the most beauty I had ever experienced in my life. The most joy, the most bliss, the most love. Along with the most pain. I had ever experienced. I felt myself crumbling. I felt myself stripped down. I didn't understand because I was strong. I was a feminist. How could this happen to me? I was stripped down to my core. Stripped down. As a mother, I was strong. I would do anything to protect my child. I would do anything to protect her lineage. As a woman, as a lover, I was broken. I felt myself like going crazy. I didn't know who I was, where was that person that I started as? Where was she? The strength deep within me started to arise. I reached out to everything I knew. I reached out to my Reiki training. I used my work in this program, my thesis, to heal. I used dance to help me. I used friends, I used family, used everything that I knew, because I am her strength. And somewhere in that journey, she found me. I rediscovered her. I rediscovered me. I had to redefine who I was. I had to redefine what it is to be a woman, what it is to be a lover, what it is to be a mother. I learned how to rebuild myself. I examined what happened socially, familial, personally, what brought me to this point. I had to surrender to her grace. So she helped me to rediscover my beauty. She's helping me still to rediscover my grace. My power. My sensuality. My love. The paths are opening and becoming more clear. Now that I've fallen, touched the fire, seen for myself, now I know. And now is the time. To do my work. This path is divine. All of it. Because it has shown me. It's given me back to her. I know again, the lever. The warrior. She still disrobes me. And I know the mother in her nurturing, ferocity. And I know myself as all of that. So now is my time to remove my fear and to dance, to express love, fullness, and her grace. To know my worth, to honor myself fully as a reflection and embodiment of her. To reflect to her and reflect her through me, through my art, through my dance. I can take any form that I choose as long as I do my work. Because this is the time for her to be reclaimed.